bathrooms, and they're full. Like, you can't sort of visit in them.
Counties along the Irish border have been some of the worst affected, as cases of the virus have climbed for a second time. For Michael, who doubles as a funeral director and shop manager in the village of Inniskeen,
Good afternoon.
the virus is feeling increasingly present.
It's coming very close in the local community here. It's coming practically nearly to every house.
Do you think it'll be harder this time around?
Coming into the darker evenings and nights when the people are housebound, they can't get out for a walk, they can't walk the dog, they can't exercise, so they're stuck inside the house and they have no comfort or whatever.
Ireland has a tiered system. This county's in tier 4. People here will now have a few days to prepare before they move to tier 5, the highest level of restrictions, and close to what back in March. Tonight, the Irish Prime Minister announced that non-essential businesses must close across Ireland for 6 weeks.
Restaurants, cafes and bars will be permitted to provide takeaway services only. Only essential retail may remain open. Everyone in the country is being asked to stay at home, with exercise permitted within a 5-kilometre radius of your home. Only essential workers whose physical presence in the workplace are permitted to travel to work. Those who can work from home must do so.
It comes after a wave of new restrictions in Northern Ireland began on Friday. But while the Republic of Ireland will keep schools open, Northern Ireland closed schools from today, an extra week on the half-term break.
Certainly, if this break was to continue beyond 2 weeks, I think the pressures that would be brought to bear would be enormous.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
But we really have to make a change for this year.
The workers and the people there decorating for Halloween. They also go out for all out on Christmas too.
In the Irish counties with the highest rates of infections, food and hospitality businesses have already shut. But the government believes these localised measures aren't working. So tonight, much more of Ireland is braced for a near total return to the lockdown of before. Emma Bardi, BBC News, Dublin.
Okay, let's return to our top story, and that's early voting in Florida. Kathy Kay is there for us. Kathy, there is a particular voting bloc that's getting a lot of attention from both presidential candidates. Who are they? What can you tell us?
Yeah, well, of course, Latinos make up a big part of Florida's population. In fact, they're 17% of registered voters. One of the fastest growing groups are actually Venezuelans who have fled recently from their own home country to escape famine, political unrest. Between 2008 and 2018, the number of Venezuelan eligible voters here in Florida grew by a staggering 184%, which makes up about 2% of the total Latino voting population. That might not sound like a lot, but their votes in a tight election, you remember, Florida to be
I
very
thought I'd
tight,
get some lighting.
decide who is elected the next president.
That's
So,
better.
how are Venezuelans going to vote? I spoke earlier to Mariana Atencio. She's a
It has the
Venezuelan
ability on
native
light, but I don't know how to
now
work
lives in
it.
Florida.